They have a strong batting lineup. Sikandar Raza on the local flavor as far as the bowling is concerned.
Sorry, yeah, you're right. Gulbadin Nair, particularly 4 for 12. What a fabulous bowling performance for Balkh. Will come later. Right now, Aftab.
Bowled really well in the Asia Cup as well. Aftab is a very good bowler with a new ball, can just step the floor runs. This track, as you mentioned, Charu is so good for batting, not easy because the margin of error for any bowler is minimal. He's
Like a new pitch completely. Even though, of course, this was where they played yesterday. So drifting down leg, Isanullah quick to pounce on it. Just ensure that you got to get a bat to it. And it's another fault boundary.
And this is where Aftab's got to be careful because the fine leg fielder is inside the circle. You can't be stringing down the pad line. Those are easy pickings for any batsman. All he had to do was just get some bat to it, that ball angling away towards the leg side. Not a great delivery. Just mentioned about Wayne Parnell a couple balls back that he was struggling with his line yesterday.
So he's got a slip Aftab in Chris Gale. So we need to just make sure the line suits the fact that he's got a very heavy offside field.
Really bends his back after, but he's got a very neat action as well. Run out towards the crease, the good rhythm he generates. Is the feel for him. Chris Gale at first slip. A man at deep third, man, the filing still inside the circle, a deep square leg as well. Now just coming up onto the onside, Chris Gale.
So just an indication that Aftab's happier to bowl straighter. So we now have a more balanced field, not so offside heavy. And maybe this is a little better. Just trying to target the stumps.
Big gap on the onside in that direction. Will settle for one. The first 6 overs, Charu, are so very important. It all depends the kind of start you get. Can you build that momentum? Can you keep wickets in hand? Really increase your chances of getting up in the region of 180, 200, as you mentioned earlier. Just a good track. A lot of supporters for both the sides, especially to see this man, Chris Gale.
3-3-3. Fantastic knock that was. But really, of course, much more known now for the short ball, the short game, short format game. Travels around the world and does raise the profile of any tournament he plays. Certainly now, the Gulbahar Afghanistan Premier League, powered by Fog, is richer for his presence. We don't quite know how well he might perform. Just going by yesterday, Andre Russell came in, and he couldn't really sort of jump out of the gates, but maybe this man can. We'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. A few contests today, and especially if Chris Gale is still out there facing Shahid Afridi, both very experienced. Within the match, there's going to be a lot of contests going on.
Yeah, Mohammad Nabi here, what a fabulous first over he bowled, moving the ball away, bringing it in at will, and just keeping, like I said, the batsman guessing. He hit such a good length that it's difficult to commit, and it's surprising how few batsmen ever jump out to Mohammad Nabi. I wonder what happened in that last delivery. Mohammad Shahzad just bailed out. Didn't think there was anybody crossing.
Oh, that's in the air. There's a man in the deep, but he'll be a mere spectator. What a shot there from Mohammad Shahzad. He's on fire straight away. Bog maximum.
I don't think he caught it from the middle of the bat. Maybe slightly high or the outer edge. We'll see. Yeah, right. Did catch it flush. Well done, Mohammad Shahzad. Off to his first. Pakiza. Well done. And perhaps a slightly mistimed, but so strong. So many of these other have gone back. Batsman as well. Even miss it's easily carrying over the boundary.
Key again there was the bat flow because it was intentional banging in short. That's a good delivery. Yorker length, dot delivery to finish the second over. 17 for no loss. Still early days as far as the Afghanistan Premier League is concerned. The standings out there, Balkh Legends are top of the three. They've done well. Kabul really catching up. They've won two matches, lost one. Paktia Panthers with 2 points. The Hard Knights, it's been a struggle for them. Haven't won a single game so far. Oh, once again, getting the arc going away from the right hander. Such a good bowler, Mohammad Nabi.
That's brilliant. Sun's got to be very watchful here.